kazoo, everybody. Oh my God. Yeah. Welcome to Cool Show Man, and welcome the new Cool Show Band. Give it up for Loogie, everyone. Cincinnati's newest hardcore band. Wow, look at that. I'm already out of order. No problem at all. We'll take care of that. Welcome back to Cool Show Man for those of you who are returning, and for the first timers, wow. What an incredible thing you've stumbled upon. My name is Giles. I'm going to be directing this little shim-sham up here. This is a good time. John's having fun. At some point, I hope to have a good time, and we can all reflect back on this fondly. That seems nice to me, doesn't it? I do want to thank everyone in the room for sitting in a beautiful diagonal going directly towards the door. Smart move on your part. This could go sideways at any point up here, so. You know what's so crazy is I don't remember it being 250 fucking degrees in this room before I started doing this. Here I am. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Like I said, welcome to the show. This is a classic, right down the middle, late night talk show, which means we're going to start with a great monologue. We're going to get updated on everything we've missed in the last month. How's that sound to you? Does that sound? Okay, thank you. Gonna get started here. Classic monologue joke shouldn't be a problem at all. Can start right now. Here we go. Rejoin, the app. You heard about this? Seen this? Has anyone heard about the app Rejoin? It's an app for depression or treatment that requires a prescription to download. Don't they know the phones are what's causing depression? It's like treating diabetes by shooting up Hershey syrup. There we go. I went with a live band this time, and we'll see if that happens again. Thanks for coming out, my new friends. Oregon, the state, been there? I've been there. They just recriminalized drugs last week. After signing it into law, Governor Tina Kotek said, unfortunately, keeping Portland weird can no longer include doing fentanyl on a unicycle. New study shows that Americans estimate they need nearly $1.5 million to retire comfortably. No problem, says man scratching off lottery ticket to pay Cricket wireless bill. Data from 73 million AT&T users was leaked onto the dark web last week. Uh-oh. Customers are wondering how this will impact their security. I'm over here wondering how AT&T even moved that much data when my landlord misses all my texts asking him to come watch The Bachelor with me. You live in the building, buddy. Come on by. There's 45 more of these. And they keep getting better. McDonald's. Been there? This guy. What? McDonald's announced Krispy Kreme donuts will be sold during breakfast hours starting later this year. Exciting news. Even more exciting, fingers crossed, Walgreens also teams up with McDonald's to start selling insulin and compression socks. You know, folks, Dom, you a fan of The Matrix, the film? That's okay. New Matrix film reportedly being written by screenwriter Drew Goddard. The Wachowski sisters who wrote the original Matrix as the Wachowski brothers, reacted to the news by saying, "If we knew we would have been replaced by a less competent man, we never would have taken the blue pill." Really touches on a lot, that joke. A lot of nuance. And finally, wrap up the very good monologue. The solar eclipse wowed millions this week, while it blacked out the sun for up to 4 minutes in some locations. You see it? I saw. I stared at the sun. Funny how people celebrate the sun getting blacked out, while every time I black out at McDonald's, I wake up in jail covered in bruises and clown makeup, huh? Let's start the show. Give up! Oh my God. Oh, it feels good. Please give it up one more time for the Cool Show Band. That is, of course, Loogie. And please give it up real quickly for the leader of the Cool Show Band. That is Cool Dan, the piano man. Please give him his hand. Thank you, sir. Dan, did you see the eclipse?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Nah.
Okay. How'd you like the monologue?
She.
That's okay. Well, folks, welcome back again. We're very excited to be returning here to the Commonwealth Sanctuary, Northern Kentucky's only comedy club set in a church in a residential neighborhood. That's right, that's Commonwealth Sanctuary. Didn't bring that joke over from my notes. Anywhere, folks. Oh, it's a church turned comedy club with the name of a Radio Shack turned rehab clinic. Steel Trap. All right. We're excited to be back here. We're also excited to announce some new changes. Number one, I'm wearing a different shirt this time. I'm still trying to hit my casual vibe. You know, thank you. Never mind. Also, we're excited to announce the new counter to the show. This is Shows Without Crying. We're at a firm 1 right now. Truth be told, I'm feeling pretty good about making it to 2. Folks, we're up here, we're ripping, we're roaring. The monologue was 10 out of 10. The band is hot. I think the only thing that we can do right now to kick things up a notch is to announce our first guest. Are you ready? Let me tell you something. We're going to make things real funny but real cool in here because I'm not going to freak out. So let me tell you something. Our first guest is easily one of my loudest friends and one hell of a comedian. Humbuckers my ass. You've seen him on damn near every stage in the tri-state region, and when he's not headlining all over the country, you can see him working with living legends, including Dave Attell, Chad Daniels, and Randy Feltface himself. In town, you can find him running the Riff Show over at Go Bananas, and on the internet, he hosts the Ram So Far with Blake podcast with co-star Blake Hammond. Everyone, please uncross your arms, stop looking like his dad, and put your hands together for Rand Barnaclo, everyone. Open this show. Right here. Get in there. Get in there. Nah, you can grab a little microphone. Whoa! Go on now. Rand, how you doing?
Good.
Good.
Thanks.
Well, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover.
Cool. See ya.
Yeah. Ren,
I can be done. Am I done?
No, you're not even close to your first chair, baby. You're gonna be up here the whole goddamn time.
This microphone smells good and bad.
It does. It's old.
It's like one of those bad smells. You're like, I could keep smelling it for a while.
Well, you're going to. No, it's pretty old.
All right.
Now it's
my question.
a very cheap case, and the chemicals from that are wearing off. So sniff them deep. They're gonna stay with you for a while.
Yeah.
Rand, did you happen to catch the first episode of the show last month?
Yep.
Yes, all right. Well, then you're familiar with the fact that we have a way more chill vibe, but we're just as cool as ever.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's good stuff, and we're a little bit more casual here. No more news stories. So we're just going to find out what it is that makes you such a special little prince, you know?
Okay. We're going to get to know. I don't like that.
We're going to get to know our guests up here. We're going to have a little bit of fun. It's a good time.
I fucking do not like the way you're acting.
Nah, man.
You're being weird. You're already weird, and you're being weird.
It's a fun and chill energy that I'm in.
Chill.
And people are reacting to it. People are
bubbling under the surface I'm not friendly with.
Hey, Dan, is anything bubbling under the surface? That's what I thought.
All right, well, Dan says it in your voice. All right.
Absolutely not. Rand, I'm glad things have been going well for you here. It's been exciting to watch your journey through life. Now, right now...
You're talking to me like we're going fishing.
Fishing for a good time.
Pixelated. It looks so bad.
Did you make the show? Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
It looks really good on my computer, but that...
It does look good over there, but over here it looks poopy.
Should have gotten the 80-inch laptop. Anyway, Rand.
What?
You got a new show, and it's going great. I'm having a great time watching it. How are you enjoying it?
I'm enjoying the hell of it.
It's good stuff. It's on the internet. It's called Rand So Far with Blake. How'd you come up with the name?
Well, it's pretty simple. I'm lazy.
Oh, good. Smart move. It's good stuff. I've been watching it. I'm a fan.
Thanks, man.
And I'm on there, and I'm wondering, why does it have to be so GD vulgar? Why the profanity? Because like I said, I watched the show. Let's just go ahead. I had to clean this up for the audience because I don't want to discuss them.
If this is for Patreon, you give me money.
Brown.
Oh!
It's like he's taking a hot in here. Well, he's never felt that before. Also, on Easter, I talked to my mother. She told me about the difference between and there are none, it turns out. I mean, we can stop talking about it. I just...
All right, now that...
Diddy needs to bring his black ass back to America.
All right. Now that didn't play at all. No.
From the Patreon.
Yeah, no. Now you got me self-conscious because the screen is pixelated and the audio is muffled. So now I'm going to hang myself with this wire. How do you feel about that?
Don't hang yourself with the wire. Turn it up and run it back again.
Nah, it's all right. It's already gone.
Do the monologue. I'll get off sit.
Nah, man, we're just going to go ahead and do the whole monologue. Actually, monologue is vast improvement from last time. You wouldn't even believe it.
I thought it was good.
You're not afraid of monologues yourself. In fact, you're a goddamn stand-up comic. You're out on the road.
What is it? What happened to my arm?
Hey, man.
You're giving me baby arm.
Come here for a second.
Yeah.
Are you going to do this to me the whole fucking show?
No, I'm sorry.
Gonna poke holes in my goddamn...
I'm just saying.
I didn't do my real job today so that I could make this. Rand, you've been on the road quite a bit.
Thanks, man.
In fact, just recently... I just realized I never want to do this again. Okay. No, it's all right. We're going to make it through this. Okay. All right. Just recently, you were on an exotic destination. In fact, it was called Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. In fact, that's a picture of you at Pete's Funny Stop right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you enjoy your time up north?
Oh, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it myself. Yeah, immensely.
Do anything fun in your time off stage? How do you feel the day? Do you see any sights?
Well, I know. Is there more questions coming as I speak?
No.
Okay. I was gonna go to see the falls in Cuyahoga Falls.
Yeah.
I was gonna go there and see the falls, but it started raining. But it is behind the Sheridan.
That's behind.
And I asked the people at Cuyahoga Falls, I went, how do I get there? And is it worth it? They resoundingly went, no, don't go right. So I didn't go.
Well, that sounds really nice. Yeah.
No, it was wonderful up there. Pretty country.
You got any other exotic destinations or good?
Yeah, next week I'm going to Janesville with Blake. Janesville, Wisconsin. Exotic.
That does sound nice. A nice early spring trip up to, right before everything blooms. That sounds
See what
good.
we can see.
Yeah.
We're going to go to an apple place, a.k.a. Blake's Nightmare. We're going to go to a cheese curd place, a.k.a. Blake's Heaven. And then we're going to do a weekend of shows and laugh. And I'm going to get him to finally touch my hand.
That does sound nice. You think you might get out to see anything interesting there? Maybe do a few photo ops? Because you've actually been known to kind of be a little bit of a traveler. I don't know if photo bug is a word, but I'm going to say that right now.
Okay, you can say that. I am kind of that.
Yeah, I mean, you're out there. You've actually taken some pretty interesting pictures.
Like this one's real? Yep.
Yeah, and then this is a gig I guess you did in New York. Yes. Maybe about 23 years ago.
That's me, yeah. Yep.
I guess it's kind of like a running gag where you go around to different locations and you make cute little signs.
That's just a controlled demolition vibe.
Yeah. According to some website sign on, yeah.
Salmonella.
Yeah. That's a good trip to New York.
I had a great time.
You still plan on going to LA this summer?
Yeah, I think I am.
Oh, that's nice.
Here, June.
Making a return trip, huh?
Oh, yeah, I've been there before.
Yeah, you've actually been to the Playboy Mansion before it was condemned. Now, what the fuck does this sign actually mean?
Well,
Because it's you, years ago, I guess you're single, and you had a sign that said, I'm singling and tingling.
well, I had a problem with I needed piss hole surgery.
Yeah.
And I was always a tinkling, but I wanted the bunnies to know I was still,
Right.
a threat.
Nice. Yeah. The bunny is in that weird lady on that bench.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that too pixelated back there? No, sorry, they only got the 200-inch screen.
No, this looks good. This stuff looks good.
I think it looks good. It looks pretty
The
good.
logos for my podcast don't look bad.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can only do so much cross promotion here. I'm trying to get people in the door. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of getting in the doors, I guess you one time visited the condemned ruins of Jeffrey Dahmer's home. Interesting sign here says, Jeffrey, I'm horny, you're hungry, let's do this.
Yeah. It was a pretty dark period in my life, and that's when I found out I had huge hand disease. It's just a huge hand disease, and I was going through some shit, and
No, it's just the perspective of the camera. It's a fisheye lens.
Yes.
Yeah. And then actually I think you did Magoobies or something in Maryland about 2-3 weeks ago. This is weird. Because you're there at the time of the bridge collapse, but then instead of a sign, you're leading into your Italian-American heritage.
Me saying, yeah.
I mean, it's not cultural.
Caught me saying, that's a spicy meatball.
It's not cultural appropriation if it's your own culture. So.
Right, yeah. And something's going on with my elbow again.
It's very, well, it's funny you mentioned that, actually. I think it's the cut of your jacket.
Probably.
Yeah. And I mean, you and I, we're both kind of fashion bugs.
Photo bugs and fashion bugs. Me and you are just kind of bugs, huh?
I got bug brain, I guess.
Yeah.
You know how that is.
Bug on the brain.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're a fan of fashion. I mean, you're not afraid to hit a damn outlet mall or something.
That's right, man.
You're not afraid to keep up with the trends, see what's going on. Lean in.
Lean out.
Lean in, lean out.
Lean sideways.
Yeah, slide to the left.
Slide to the right.
Dan, you know that song?
Yeah.
The rest of the show is going to get way better.
I'm not doing anything. Your energy's fucking weird.
I have to live with this every day. Okay? Truth be told, Truth be told, I'm trying pretty effing hard right
I know, dude.
Yeah, that's all right.
You're doing a good job. Don't let the judgmental stares fool you.
No, it's all right. I'd like to see you fuckers try this.
Those fuckers
Not really, though. You,
would honestly probably do pretty good. So.
No, they. You're a fan of fashion. Did you ever watch Joan Rivers' Fashion Police?
I fucking love Joan Rivers.
I did too, man. I actually, a lot of time in my teens, I used to watch Fashion Police and Chelsea Lately with my mom.
Aww.
And years later, she would always subtly hint that she thought I was gay. Funny because it's true, but I was thinking of you, I said, this is a fashion fan, I'm a fashion fan. What if we, up here, we got a little judgmental? What if we became fashion police?
Okay,
What if we got into it, you know?
let's do it.
Let's just say, who wore it better here? Sexual creep Jared Leto or sexual creep Russell Brand? Who's got the better same style exactly right here?
I'm more of a Jared Leto man myself. I think.
Well, you are a bit of a joker.
She. Damn. You fucking asshole.
Yeah. Dan got you here. Who would you rather be on an airplane with? Russell Brand or Jared Leto or cause the plane to crash into a rock?
See, I know the one you want me to say. So I'm gonna say it. Jared Leto.
Nice. Fight Club. Listen. I know better here. John Cena.
Ooh, John Cena's body looks like a weird baby, man.
Yeah, I see a lot of babies.
I don't like that region. Yeah, that's sickening. He looks like a turkey. Turkey Man. You got Can you play the Turkey Man song? That's it. Thank you.
Yeah. Now, who would you rather, like, if you were to address someone on a piece of paper, what do you think figured it out here?
I think Aubrey Plaza probably figured it out better than John Cena's weird baby body.
I guess.
God, his hair's so dark, and you know it's not. He's elderly. What are you doing with the microphone? Slapping it into your tits? John Cena is elderly. Everybody leave. I need to talk to Guile.
Keep it moving here. Now, wait, who would you say wore Kelly Osbourne's face better here?
Oh! Is that really what she looks like now? She looks like a Bratz doll?
Yeah, and she has a baby with the DJ from Slipknot.
Oh!
Yeah.
There's a DJ in Slipknot?
Sid!
There's a DJ in Slipknot? Did you guys all get mad?
Damn, Sid.
They pissed everybody off over there? Smell my mask. I like that one. I like that one because she didn't get a bunch of surgery done to her head and face and neck and body and brain.
She also covered Madonna's song, Papa Don't Preach.
Good.
What else was I supposed to say? What did you want me to say? Like, her hair's the same color. Some things don't change.
Oh, that's good. You should have went with that first.
Ah, thanks. And finally, in our Fashion Police segment,
Oh, give me a cigarette and jeans.
hell yeah.
God, he looks bad. He looks like a bird. He's turning into an eagle, man. Look at those fucking dumbass glasses. It is fucking chicken.
Hey, that man owns his custom-built replica of the White House and he lives in Nashville.
Oh, I did know that, but still fuck him, man.
No, dude, denim cigarette. I did try to find, I typed into AI cigarette-wearing jeans, and this was the closest thing I could get. But just so everyone knows what I'm going for.
You should get that tattooed on you.
Kid Rock should get it tattooed. I just want to let you guys know that I'm pretty fucking disappointed in you. Like, you all got in your cars here tonight. Tell you I'm not disappointed in
Me.
number one, not you. Number two, our next guest. That's what I'm not disappointed.
Oh!
Now, do you think I should bring him up?
Huh?
Do you think I should? Do you think I should bring the next guest up?
Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, our next guest is a staple of Cincinnati comedy, and he's been writing jokes and most of you were shitting in your pants. Debut special Sweated Hours on YouTube, making his way safely to the stage right now. Please give it up for Phil Pointer, everyone.
What's good, everybody?
Phil Pointer, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sorry, I said everybody and I heard from like 10 of y'all, so we're gonna try this again.
And there's like,
What's good, everybody? Thank you,
I heard from
motherfucker.
like 10 of y'all, there's at least 21 motherfuckers in here. Keep on saying make some goddamn noise.
You gotta have that bass and that soul.
Well, I didn't
Like the culturally appropriating mannequin over there, you gotta have that kind of.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
didn't want to do the voice next. I'm not calling you from a block number.
Yes.
As opposed to saying it to my face like you always do.
True.
There it is.
There you go. Phil,
Yes,
how the
Kyle.
F are you?
I'm effing fine, guys. How the F are you?
That's good. I'm making my way through it. Phil, I had the pleasure. Phil, I had the pleasure of attending your surprise 50th birthday party
Yes.
last year. Now, what has been the hardest part of this new decade so far? Is it planning for retirement or all of your bones shattering like candy canes?
I mean, the bone shattering was kind of,
Phil.
jarring.
For those of us who don't know, would you please give a brief synopsis of what did happen to your beautiful leg?
Okay. Brief synopsis, I was getting some out of my car, snow and ice was on the ground, started slipping, caught myself, and then heard 3 pops in my knee. Yep, them 3. And it was wild because I didn't even know my knee knew how to play bass, so it was fucked up. But no, so it ended up being a torn quad tendon.
I'm very sorry to hear that, Phil.
Yeah.
But I'm also very sorry to kind of press you on this,
Okay.
because I've heard you say this story,
Uh-huh.
and I've also done a little digging,
Uh-huh.
and I've kind of found some information to the contrary. So why don't I go ahead and just show you something real
Well, let's
quick?
find out what we got going on here. Let's see.
Why don't you just go ahead and tell me why it is that I have this 911 call from the day of your accident. Let's go ahead and let's just take a listen.
But the thing is,
911, what's your emergency?
I fucked up my leg. Help me.
Sir, where are you located?
I'm at my house. I fucked up my leg. Please help me.
Did you injure your leg, sir?
Pointer.
What's your name?
Phil Pointer.
Phil Pointer. How did you injure your leg, sir?
I injured my leg. Oh my God, I need an ambulance. Please. And I need an ambulance that maybe they use to go to the zoo to pick up like a little hippopotamus or a bear of some sort.
We have a zoo team, sir. What happened to your leg, sir?
Like an animal type ambulance, like an animal ambulance. I need someone to bring an animal ambulance to my house to get me to the hospital.
How did you injure your leg, sir?
I was putting lotion on my good foot and I slipped in the town.
Okay. Did you hit your head, sir?
Hell no, I hit my damn leg.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
fucked up my leg. I was nearly in a shooting a few months ago, but I outran the bullets. And I think I tested my luck on my own leg.
sir, can you tell us anything else about this injury? What happened to you today?
I fully lotioned my foot as to slide around my home in my brand new silk sock. And as I lotioned my bottom foot, I planted incorrectly in the tub, and I rotated sideways and snapped my leg like a damn country oak.
Okay, sir, we can send help on the way.
Hello?
Hi, this is 911. It sounds like we got disconnected.
Damn, my butt cheek hung up on you.
Okay, sir, the ambulance is on the way.
Thank God.
What the fuck am I talking with my ass on the phone? What the fuck? That is, you were saying your butt was so big it could hang up from around your body.
I gotta say, that is the blackest I have ever sounded in my fucking life. Like, I've never been mistaken for a ghetto nigga like that before, ever.
Yeah.
Holy.
Giles must have got a really talented black compared to my neck.
Yeah, a really talented person who got a lot of black influence in their life.
Oh, man.
Maybe.
So, Phil, why lie?
Look, man, when you ask somebody for an animal ambulance, you don't expect it to go around the world. You expect to like have it in a nice little contained area so you can live your life without knowing that other folks knowing that you need the same shit as a hippo needs. Like I didn't want everybody to know that shit.
I think you said I think on the call you said a baby.
Hey, I didn't mean for you to hear it, motherfucker. That was a private moment, goddammit. And what happened to HIPAA laws? What the fuck?
An animal Animal bulant.
I ain't never trusting a goddamn doctor again in my fuck them motherfuckers. Just giving away all my information and shit.
Well, this is a new version of you.
Well, I mean, I had to match that shit.
I like it. Well, Phil, thank God you're alive. You survived another day. Now, Phil, we're currently here in your current home state of Kentucky.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's where I live, yeah.
Short commute, that's great for you.
Yeah.
Why aren't you laughing anymore? Now, Phil, famously, you were from Cincinnati proper.
This is true.
It's
Also,
got-
I'm laughing because I'm looking at one of your hairs sticking up off of this mic thing. Like, just dangling there. It was amusing me. Fuck you.
Oh. I was trying to help you. I know you're very injured.
Yeah. Now, Phil, you're famously from Cincinnati.
Yes.
And of course, your beautiful wife, she is from Kentucky.
Yes.
And as I recall, you had some sort of a meeting of the cultures at your wedding. Would you perhaps give us just a small synopsis into what it was that was created, the genesis? I don't need you to actually do the full bit.
God damn it.
But just go ahead.
Why are you Byron? What are you doing? I ain't even do that motherfucker no more.
I'm hosting a goddamn
Well,
late
just
night show.
tell the story.
Phil.
Giles has never heard it.
Okay. So the story is basically I'm married to a white woman.
Uh-huh.
And no, don't stop, goddamn.
Wait, Phil, I'm sorry. Say that again.
I'm married to a white woman.
She. Dan.
Dan don't give a fuck. You ain't noticed? So
Yep.
at our wedding, she's white and from Kentucky, and I'm black and from Cincinnati and down in the hood, and most of her people live out in the suburbs. I was hoping to see a nice little fucking coming together moment of the families, where my family and their Hennessy, and her family and their moonshine, kind of just get together and share in the wealth.
It's like a racist version of that old Reese's peanut butter cup commercial.
I don't remember ever saying racist, but yeah, sure.
And Phil, what was the name of this beautiful creation?
Oh, the beautiful creation was Henny Shine.
Henny Shine.
Henny Shine. Yeah.
Usually it's a standing applause when that works.
I mean, I kind of gave them, I gave them the abbreviated version. All the extra punches wasn't in there.
And Phil, I do love that story.
Okay.
And it inspired me to do a little mixology of my own.
Okay then.
Yeah, what is it that I love in my life? Maybe I could fuse together in a liquid form.
You're like a mixology bug.
I like that. Yeah, I'm like a little mixy bug.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm in there. I'm
Let's move
thinking, we're in a church. God's land. Yeah, we're doing comedy. The devil's business.
I mean,
What?
I don't
It's
think
like,
I live here no more.
what in the world?
Crib.
What in the world would that look like in drink form? Maybe a little something called like the devil's halo.
What the fuck?
And that's just some sacramental wine
Why's it got an egg in there?
and some fireball, and then of course it's garnished with a deviled egg.
I think I agree with the audience on this one.
Resounding silence and distrust of me with their time. Fair enough.
I mean, that's a hell of a fucking drink. You get your protein and your alcohol at the same time.
I think it's nice, and I'm glad that I took the time to make it and shoot it so well. So maybe someone will appreciate the effort. I made that. I also made something else. Maybe we kick it up a little notch. Yeah. Yeah. And we kick it up a little level here. Maybe we celebrate the heritage of my two guests, a proud black man and a loud Italian man.
Oh, dear God.
And I said, what can I do here? Maybe I could create a little drink to celebrate everything about these two people that I love and I'm excited to have in the show.
Aww.
And that's why I created a drink called America's Equally Repressed Minorities.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Is that a little more interesting? That's, of course,
What the actual fuck?
it's equal parts brown liquor and olive oil. Served with a heavy gold chain.
You mix that up?
Yeah.
Oh my god. The glassware looks like AI.
Yeah, got it.
Guys went out and spent like $250 just for this picture alone.
Worth every cent.
I believe.
The cost of unity, Phil.
Good Lord.
That looks.
I mean, you know, I'm offended, but I'm also thirsty.
Exactly what I was going for, Phil. And then, of course, I didn't want to leave myself out, so I did construct Cool Drink Man. Which is, of course, a dirty metal water bottle. Don't even. Water bottle. Wrapped in a black puffy coat. And of course, the bottle is filled with the dirty Brita filter water that I poisoned myself with 2 years ago.
Good Lord.
I didn't go to the hospital, but I was sick for a few weeks. Weeks? Yeah, I couldn't figure it out.
Motherfucker, a doctor could have helped you.
I was like, there's something wrong with my refrigerator. The refrigerator is making me sick. And then I just didn't drink water from my home for a week.
Fucking crap.
Yeah.
Would you take this motherfucker to a doctor more often, please?
I am a Dr. Phil.
Why, shit.
Whoa!
Physician heal thyself, motherfucker.
A natural I am Dr. Phil.
Wow. What do you think about that, Dan?
You crazy.
I know. Good joke, though, right?
Okay.
Man, I feel like this show is going so much faster than the last one. And that's probably a good thing, because now all this talk about drinks is making me thirsty for our final guest. Ladies and gentlemen, our final guest is a comedian, a podcaster, and doorman. When he's not throwing crowds into fits of laughter from the stage, he's politely asking the overserved crowd members to please quiet down from the shadows. Here to kick open the doors of destiny and make his first appearance on Cool Showman, please welcome Sam Mialazzo. Hey guys. Hey, Sam Mialazzo, everyone.
What's up, Sam?
Sam, you've been out in the crowd so far. How's it been looking? All right. Okay. it's been fun. You had to do any doorman vigilante action out there?
Last night, yeah.
No, I meant the show today, but that's okay.
Oh, no, not today.
That's fine.
No, I saw you. You were eyeing up the door and you were trying to grab at it.
No, dude, I did not try to touch anybody.
You were trying to
I did not try to touch anybody.
open the doors and tell people where to sit.
You were trying to touch
Jim.
He said you were trying to grab a door. You immediately like, I didn't touch anybody.
I didn't touch that woman!
Fucking do it.
What did she say? I touched the door, not her breast.
What else is going on?
I touched the door, I did not smell the tampon dispenser. We got a tampon box at Go Bananas.
Yes, we
so
do.
Archaic, dude.
This isn't
It's
a good
it's like a
first
spit
impression,
tube.
guys.
We need a new one that zaps like a bug zapper or something. Put a tampon in there, zap it like a bug, set it on fire. Everybody gets a whiff. and then, hold on, Gunny.
Yeah.
Everybody gets a tasty smell.
Stop it.
You and this motherfucker, man. Our favorite smells.
Thank you.
All my friends are idiots. All my friends are idiots.
She. Yes.
That's funny. That's funny, man.
Stay awake.
to keep everyone so.
One of those pools, there's a little ice that forms, Guile says, and you could get an eye taken out. Is that true or is that true?
That is true. One time I froze Spencer's shirt with that thing.
I've had half a beer and now I'm starting to want to throw shit around up here.
I'm fully sober. I've been ready to do that for hours.
Sam, say something! You're talking! It should be time! But you ain't got the big dog!
Mialazzo, I brought you on the show because...
What?
To tell you the truth, I honestly don't know that much about you, man.
Are you talking to me?
No, Mialazzo. Oh, yeah. So, Mialazzo.
Sorry.
Sam, I don't know that much. I know you're a door guy at a local comedy club. I know you're a fan of the Lord. And I know you have a master's in public speaking from the University of Cincinnati. Go Bearcats!
Go off, King.
Oh, I forgot. We're in Kentucky.
Is that true or false?
It's all true. That's all true. Okay. Well, Sam, maybe it's time I get to know you. Maybe it's time we all get to know you. And there's no better way of getting to know someone than a little bit of speed date. Okay. Prepare yourself, Sam. We're about to get acquainted. Now let's go ahead.
Absolutely icy stare.
That's right. They're looking.
Not saying it's bad.
No, I think it's nice. It's looking.
It looks like
That motherfucker looks like he's excited to murder you.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
oh yeah, I want you dead.
Man.
Do you come with?
And I say these guys are my friends.
Do you come with your eyes open?
No. Well,
We're gonna find out.
we're gonna find out. Let's get into it here. Now, Mialazzo, other than cigarettes and chicken bites, what do you like to eat? I really like dry roasted peanuts. That's right. I probably ate more dry roasted peanuts than like any other food in the last year.
The most logical step from chicken bites and cigarettes is dry roasted. What do you live in a train car?
No, it's
And I also like to open a can of chili with just my toenail.
holy shit.
Oh, right. Sam, I'm gonna kiss you.
I'm gonna like it for you. Yay! Dry roasted peanut. Sam, what is your sleeping situation like? Is there a bed?
Upside down.
I get back. Is there a bed frame and/or box spring, and are we talking twin mattress? I have a bed frame, and I think it's a double twin.
Double twin.
That's a queen.
Yeah.
What is it?
Don't you get two twins
Smaller together and
smaller than a queen?
what's
Like-
that it again?
You mean the twin XL, the college thing? Man, we got
Those are
way
pretty
too fun
small.
mattresses.
Good lord.
I don't know what the fuck a double queen is.
I either.
I have no idea.
Except for when you and I hang out.
Oh, there it is.
You crazy. Oh, yeah.
I'm already silly.
Okay, so you're sleeping on a double queen. Any pets? You seem like a guy that owns a bird, but you just kind of feed it whatever you're eating.
It seems like he's got a motherfucking millipede farm. You got millipedes?
Don't have any animals. Yeah,
Millipede Mialazzo.
fair enough. This is.
He just looks like he has a stone dog. Like a dog that's constantly high.
I'm a stone turtle from Cozumel, Mexico.
That's not funny.
A
That's animal.
stoned animal. I knew it.
That's animal abuse.
Close enough.
And I'm gonna call the fucking police on you if you so.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Shut up.
Remember when you squished your cat with your butt? Phil squished his cat with his butt.
I can't tell your motherfucking ass nothing.
Yeah.
This cat with his butt and found it in the crack.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Oh, sorry,
Sam,
go.
I do know
something.
one thing you did tell me that I don't think I'll ever forget in my life is that you told me that on a recent trip to New York City, was that your first trip there?
Second.
Second trip. Your second trip ever to New York City, you told me that one of the highlights was visiting the New York Public Library.
We got one of those downtown. Yep. So you on a library tour or something?
No, I just had to go to the bathroom. That was like the closest open one.
And jack off.
Yeah. That's the sound of a man who does stuff in bathroom places.
Have you been
I
to
just had to go to the bathroom to see if there was any treasures to I wanted a New York nugget, I thought.
No, dude.
Right?
That's disgusting.
The thought of eating shit out of a toilet, and specifically you, is getting the Giles. He likes it.
There's actually like very few public bathrooms in New York City. The first time I went there, I peed my pants on the subway.
No,
I was 21 years old.
Okay, then.
no, I was the best.
Oh, no. You could have pissed in Central Park.
Anywhere. I see dudes literally laying on the ground in the summer pissing into their own mouth in front of a school, and people are like, "Sorry, Gary." It's Wednesday. I'm sick again. Pissed your pants like a fucking Midwesterner. You pull your fucking dick out on the subway. Hear me, Jesse? Like we do when we go to New York. As brothers.
I actually believe that.
City of Dreams.
I believe this motherfucker really do piss on the subway, like, honestly.
I pissed in my mouth on the subway.
I believe you.
Everybody thinks my name's Gary. Yeah. One guy gets called back. Everybody else is asleep? Is everybody else asleep or alive? Or other than New York.
Everybody else is
Is
terrified of your loud ass.
Is this just practice? We're in there.
You're yelling at the audience. Stop it.
No, they deserve to be attacked at the
That's your host talking.
You walked in here.
To the lion's den.
That's right. Other than New York, what are some of your other favorite travel destinations? Where you been? What's on the bucket list? When I was 16, I went to Sicily. My family's Sicilian, so that was pretty cool. Fancy meatball. Yeah. Dominican Republic was pretty cool, but then after like 2 days, it was kind of sad. Mission trip. There's a lot of poor people there. Yeah. Some people said what?
Yeah, I'm sorry the poverty of black people ruined your good time. I apologize on behalf of the
Hispanic black people.
Hey, black.
They would hate
The motherfuckers got the Hispanic. I was about to honestly say Hispanian. The motherfuckers got down there because they were brought over from slave ships. They stopped there and fucking came up here.
The baseball black people.
Baseball, let's fuck you.
We're getting into some
King Griffey Jr. was good. Fuck off.
water pretty quick here.
Barry Bonds in the fucking Hall of Fame. Shut your ass up.
Barry Bonds.
Yeah, I look.
Now, to make a hard turn away from that subject,
But why? We were getting so much done.
I feel like this might be good. Sam, you a single man right now? Yeah. Yeah, you a single man now? That's interesting. Now, let's say, hypothetically, let's say you're at a venue, okay? You have a hot set, no surprise.
Nice, dude. Nice.
And then after the show, you notice an attractive woman keeps making eyes at you, trying to get your attention. Now, I feel like you know exactly what to do in this situation. What's your move? Do you walk up to her and you be like, hello?
What's your favorite kind of worm?
How do you get the conversation started? What's your opener? I probably, if I like trying to talk to them after the show, I'll probably like ask her if she's been to that venue before.
There's a lot of poor people in Puerto Rico. What? No, and I hated them! Oh, sorry. I was just killing the song. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I was doing a character, Sam.
Okay, and she goes, no, I've actually never seen live comedy before in my life. This is amazing. Oh, great, you should come back next time I'm on a show here.
Wow.
Something like that. I don't know. This is not as funny as I thought it was going to be.
No, it is. Actually, dude, we were getting to. I love Diamond.
Well,
Why
I did.
from the South?
She goes, well, I am going to New York to visit the library next week.
Is she visiting from Georgia?
Yeah.
So if you're visiting the library, may I suggest their lavatory? I pissed my pants on the subway. It flew out of my big old penis. Want to go get fucked in my double twin XL?
What think about that? Look at Brent.
What those some points are?
Well, good for you, Sam. I'm glad I got to know you. I feel like I pretty much got the vibe of what's going on over there. Now, one thing we did mention, and something I'm very curious about here, you did say you had a master's in public speaking.
It's in communication. I taught a public speaking class.
You taught a public speaking class. All right, go ahead. First responder, a teacher. No heroes in this room,
No
huh?
one gives a shit about teachers in this country.
I do.
Dan, do you care about
pathetic.
teachers?
Damn, Dan.
They're our future, though.
Okay. Dan!
That motherfucker cold.
Go on now.
Okay.
Just no heart.
He's running the show.
What led you to pursue a degree in that?
Well, I got a bachelor's in that at my other school, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do. After graduating, I didn't know like what job I wanted, but I got a good GPA, and this person that
No. Hold on.
is beautiful.
You decided to double down, but
Yeah.
what initially led you into public speaking?
Well, I got offered that. It was like an assistantship, so I got paid to go to college.
That's how good you are at public speaking?
Yeah, that's how I ended up here. Yeah.
All right.
Yes, I need.
Do you have a favorite speaker? Favorite speech? Perhaps something like that?
He's gonna say Hitler.
No.
He's gonna say Hitler because I read his notebook. Hit it, Dan. My health communication professor, Dr. Shanak Sastry. He's actually like pretty well known in Cincinnati. He's like a really cool lecturer. Yeah,
For Dr. Shannon.
Yeah.
That's nice. Hey, Sam, I know I've asked a lot of you tonight here. Would you be willing to share your gift with the world and this room right now? Because I have actually 3 of my favorite excerpts from my favorite speeches of all time.
Wow.
And I was wondering if you could kind of give us a little live action demo here. Maybe you could just meet me up front. You're right up front here. You could use this like little.
Sam.
Maybe you can pretend this is your podium, and then
Put the note cards on your back. Be the podium.
no, I have let's go down doggy style. Sam, if you could please demonstrate to us how a master of public speaking delivers a perfect speech. And these are 3 of my favorites here. So please just go ahead when you're ready, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome to the stage Sam Mialazzo. Got it. Yeah.
Perhaps it's fate that today is the 4th of July and you will once again be fighting for our freedom, not from tyranny, oppression, or persecution, but from annihilation. We're fighting for our right to live, to exist. And should we win the day, the 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday, but as a day when the world declared in one voice, we will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today we celebrate our Independence Day. That's the end of the first one.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. That was amazing. Bill Pullman and Independence Day, our nation's greatest president of all time. I have 2 more shorter speeches, just excerpts. I'd like you to, if you can, this is one of my personal favorites coming up here.
I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Nothing else matters. Not the mortgage, not the store, not my team and all their bullshit. For those 10 seconds or less, I'm free.
Thank you. Of course, Vin Diesel. Thank you very much, Sam. That was, of course, the greatest scene of all cinematic history. And if you would please just deliver what I consider to be one of the finest cinematic readings of all time. This is just a short excerpt, don't worry, but let's see if he can really set the tone with this. I think he's got it.
Sometimes that shark looks right at you, right into your eyes. And the thing about a shark is he's got lifeless eyes. Black eyes, like a doll's eyes. When he comes at you, he doesn't even seem to be living till he bites you. And those black eyes roll over, white, and then, then you hear that terrible high-pitched screaming. The ocean turns red, and despite all your pounding and your hollering, those sharks come in, and they rip you to pieces.
Sam Mialazzo, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right back down. Sam, holy shit, again. Sam Mialazzo, thank you very much. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for enjoying the show. We have just one final closer. Like I said, we are going down the middle, classic late night talk show, and of course, the best way to end. I did take your mic. You can just leave at this point, but it's all right. It's all right. Don't worry about him. Classic late night talk show. We'd like to finish with just a professional comic coming up here and doing a very tight five. So please put your hands together right now for Dan Friedman, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go, Dan.
Sorry, we're a little tight.
Yeah.
How we doing? Anything? Doing the show? Doing good? This is fucked up for me. I've never done comedy in a church before. I don't even know if I want to tell jokes. Do we have any crippled people here? I want to heal somebody. Phil, get up here. Grab his head and make him walk again. Yeah, my name's Dan Friedman. I am originally from just a stone's throw across the way in Cincinnati. I grew up in Cincinnati. I lived in LA for 15 years and had to move back to the area, if you will. I did it in the middle of winter because I am a fucking genius. And I don't like snow. That's why I moved out there. Do we not like snow? Yes, I hate snow, man. And we think it gets cold in this part of the country. No, not even close. I was doing a show one time in Minot, North Dakota. Weatherman got on the news one night. He goes, "It's going to be so cold tomorrow, it's not going to snow." And you know it's cold when snow is hanging out of the clouds going, fuck it. I'm not going out in that, not without a hat. See, because it's cold. What's a hat? Because it's cold. I can't stand snow, man. I moved back here, man, like, let me put it to you this way. When you don't see snow for like 15 years and then you see it again for the first time, it's like running into an ex-girlfriend while you're out grocery shopping. You know, the first 5 minutes you're like, hey, you know what, this isn't that bad. I think I could get back into this. And then 10 minutes in you're like, nope, this is bullshit. I remember exactly why I fucking left. You suck, I don't like you. Moved back here, man, middle of winter. First time, literally the first couple days I'm back, it snowed. And I'm out shoveling my driveway, shoveling snow. First time in 15 years, my 65-year-old neighbor comes out, hey, Mr. California, is it cold enough for you? So I went across the street and I punched him. And did you know when you hit old people, the first thing they do is shit themselves? Yeah, you'd think it would be like fall down and then shit yourself. Nope, shit yourself, then fall down. That's how it works. Some of you are looking at me like, you really making fun of hitting old people? I'm over 50 and have an art card. He's 65, got an art card. Well, it's a fair fight in my book. That's how I look at it. Crowd's too young to know what a fucking art card is. Didn't you realize? I just now figured that out. So,
Yeah, I've been dealing with it all night.
What's that?
I've been dealing with it all night.
Sorry. Man, I liked coming back here. Cincinnati actually became kind of a city. You know, we got a casino downtown. That was kind of cool when I came back. Didn't have that when I left. I went down there to gamble. When I moved back, guy comes up to me. He's like, hey, this is just like Vegas, ain't it? No, this is like gambling next to a jail in downtown Cincinnati. That's what this is. It's not a fucking like Vegas by any stretch of the imagination. Not even fucking close, man. I got a lot of interesting jobs when you've been a comic cruise. When I lived in LA, I was actually a video game tester for about 15 years. Hey, cool. Nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Did you know we check these things before they sell them? And I was the oldest guy there that worked in the place. It was like me and a bunch of 12-year-olds. It was kind of cool. I got to go to gym. He used to work every day. It was, every day was like Saturday when we'd go in and, we get a snack and some cookies, a check, which was really fucking cool. And you have no idea how much drugs and whores a 12-year-old can buy with 40 grand a year. Let me just tell you, it's fucking amazing. I worked on a lot of games. I worked on 10 Call of Duties. You guys might have heard of that game. Yeah. I was actually at one point one of the top 1,200 players in the world in the game. Look at the guys. Guys are like, yeah, cool, yeah. Little tip, guys, not getting you laid, just so you know. That little fact never got me anything. 5 words that will never get you laid. I am good at video games. 5 words that will get you laid. I have a retirement plan. So right now, a comedian with a retirement plan? Folks, I am good at video games. This is so cool, man. Just like a church. Like, back there you used to confess your sins. Now you go get drinks and have sins. That's cool. So, all right, cool. I'm the only Jew that knows about that? Yeah, welcome. So, what else? A lot of people tell me I sound like Vin Diesel. Do you guys hear that shit? I hear it all the time. I have to play games still. I got the headset and the fucking Xbox. And every time I get on, people are like, hey, you sound like Vin Diesel. You sound like Vin Diesel. Just once, I think it'd be cool if Vin Diesel got on Xbox and people were like, hey, you sound like Dan Friedman. Back then, I don't really do impressions. I'm going to do one Vin Diesel impression for you. You guys want it? Yeah. Okay, it's a very popular movie. Might have seen it. Very, very popular. You ready? I am Groot. Cool, everybody watch the credits. That's awesome. So I like to smoke pot. That's cool and that's fun. I think we should legalize drugs. All of them. Not all drugs, though. Like, I used to be a hard partier. Back in the day, I used to do a lot of LSD, but because I'm dyslexic, I did a lot of LDS and there were Mormons on all my trips. I'm in a church. I'm just making sure I'm not going to get hit by lightning for that joke. That's all. Cool. 4 people know what the Latter-day Saints are. All right, awesome. Interesting fact about me, I have been to 6 Super Bowls. I've been lucky enough to go to 6 Super Bowls. Kind of cool. Whenever I tell people that, though, I have to invariably teach them how to count by Roman numerals. Cool. Like, I, have you got that? Awesome. I'm shooting for L% of the room with that joke at some point, and maybe one day it'll be M. That's for the people that got the I joke, just so you know. I would teach the rest of you how to count by Roman numerals, but I only got V minutes up here, so. I like that joke. I like telling that joke. So am I 5 minutes yet?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Before I go, I see a lot of people out there drinking beer tonight. I happen to be Jewish. There's a new beer out coming that's out on the market. You might have heard of it. It's brewed by Hasidic Jews. The beer is called Hebrew. I am not making it up. The only difference is when you open it, instead of going, it goes, oi, oi, oi. When you open up the light beer, it goes, ah. And when you pour it, the head on it has a yarmulke with a propeller, because we're a festive kind of people. Folks, I've been Dan Friedman. You've been a lot of fun. Thanks. See you later.
Keep it going for Dan Friedman, everyone. Oh my God. Thank you so much. I am so insanely embarrassed that I made a mistake, because this is the first time in my entire life I've ever done that. Turns out it was a very simple clerical error, but I accidentally double booked the closer of the show. Honestly, it wasn't that difficult, but I want to give everyone an opportunity. So is everyone good for a few more minutes here, please? All right. It's a very easy mistake. I think you'll all understand. Would everyone please put your hands together now for our second closer? Make some noise for Rand Friedman, everyone. Good on. The fuck? Rand Friedman, everyone.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Let me tell you something. I'm Italian, and whenever I open a beer, it beats the hell out of my mother. Yeah. I like the Minions. That's the end of that one.
Yeah, you do, motherfucker. You sound exactly like this. Yes, you do.
I used to work with a lot of 12-year-olds. And then the hardest part about that is how horny it made me. I had to move back from LA because of the charges. I used to tell people I worked in video games, but I really worked in fucking children. Let's see here. I like the Minions. Well, thanks, guys. You better wonderful audience. Go fuck yourself.
Keep it going for Rand Friedman, everyone. I want to thank our guests tonight, Rand Barnaclo, Phil Pointer, and Sam Mialazzo. Thank you to our special guest, Dan Friedman. Please give it up for the Cool Show Band, that is Loogie, along with Cool Dan. And thank you all for coming out. We will be back on May 10th. Good night.